So we're comparing side by side. You can kind of look at the difference between the catch in both. I think your body mechanics for most of your pull is fine. It's just fine tuning that and then also like not pulling too far back. So I think even myself, I have a little bit of that little, but I look at that top arm and make sure like, try to get it as smooth as possible.
Okay.
From like the very beginning of when you start going down to when you get into that resistance, you want to, especially when you're in slow motion, you should be able to see all smooth connection.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And I think, I mean, you can obviously paddle like this and you'd probably do pretty well too, but if you're trying to fine tune and make things as efficient as possible, you'll try to iron out all of these
little things.
Yes.
That kind of adds up. Okay.
Oh, and now getting back to what I was talking about with like when I look for that relaxation. So you'll see as my lower hand approaches my hip, so right there, what I want to see is like your wrists are going to start relaxing, your hand's going to start relaxing, top hand, and like the core should start relaxing there. So you'll see right as I pass my hip, like especially you can see my top hand. I'm no longer driving down because you can see my wrist go into like relax right there.
Okay.
Right? So whatever motion goes beyond my hip is just natural follow through.
Okay.
And that's going to transfer the best on the water.
Yeah, because usually when I paddle on my top arm, I usually, in a sense, aim for my knee, I guess.
Yeah.
And then so basically once I get close to my knee, that's my relaxation point, I guess you can say.
Yeah. So like if we look at your video here on this side, you can see like your top arm is still quite a bit flexed there, right?
Gotcha.
Well, maybe naturally you're more you have better definition than me. So
I think I was pretty much still tense at that moment.
Yeah.
Too. Okay.
okay, but I think those are probably the biggest things.
Okay.
I think you have a good, strong, powerful pull. I mean, I sometimes also personally have to remind myself to sit up a little bit more,
I
like rounding the back. I think
but what
it's not a really bad thing, but just be careful about getting too.
I do slouch. I guess towards the end.
Because I mean, I've also heard like McNamara mention like having a slight rounded back is good because it's a little bit stronger. But you just gotta be careful about staying too like getting too
once I get
much
slouchy, I guess you can say I felt